Here we are with some more Rumble Roses story mode playthroughs. We are almost done. We only got 8 characters left. Can you believe that? 10 if you include the last 2 characters that I'm just going to do a couple matches with. Maybe just a match each. And then I'll have that special video that shows off all the lethal, killer, and humiliating moves. Because why the hell not, right? Miss Spencer is next. Let's go. She's probably, besides Makoto, although she is dressed skimpy for a teacher, she is well-manneredly dressed. The hell kind of outfit is that? The brightness, oh. Doesn't even really have a bathing suit. Brightness is, if anybody has any tips on how to record PS2 games and GameCube games with an HDMI converter to turn the brightness down,
Finally,
please tell me.
the Rumble Rose. Wrestling takes me back to my school child days. But there is no time to reminisce. I have come to find Miss Welsh. She is one of my precious students. Miss Welsh might be a little naughty sometimes, but deep inside that rough exterior lies a kind girl. Dropping out of school seems uncharacteristic of her, so she must have a good reason. Why any student of mine would dare enter such a dangerous tournament is beyond me. I must retrieve her post-haste. She has missed far too many days of school.
Man, imagine if teachers did this. You've missed too many days of school. I'm coming to your house now to kick your ass. So, we get to see the sexy school teacher entrance, right? Oh yeah, here we go. I'm too virtuous. Okay, and I think her alternate outfit, or her heel persona, is a little more seductive than this, but hey, this is still classy. It's class with, apparently right there, ass. Like I said, probably Makoto is the more well-mannered dressed characters in this game. Still a little seductive, but Jesus Christ. Slow-mo. What a kind of lackluster entrance. The Taskmaster, Miss Spencer. I love the Titantrons, by the way. Oh? Oh, I thought she was going to start, like, crawling or something. You know, she's, basically... So, do you want to know how you can get some extra credit? Alright, who's the first victim? Who is it? Is it Reiko? Tell me it's Reiko. Because poor Reiko. She's victim on the cut. It is Reiko! Yeah! Oh god. She kind of has like... Oh god, that move's terrible. Okay, the running knee is probably her best run attack then. Come here! Oh, oh. She got multi-hit throws. I like that. Hey, hey. That's enough, Reiko. Okay, I am liking her so far because I've always loved suplex like throwing characters. In oh, and that's a quick submission. That's gonna get a lot of meter when and it humiliates too, which is good. Oh, she's a pow. That gave me a lot of meter too. Holy smokes! Did you see that? Come here. Get up! Get up! Like, watch how much meter this arm drag gets you. That's a lot. Not as much as I... And you're dazed. Oh, we got this move back! Who used to have that Dixie? Just had a little more slappy to it. So, yeah, let's do, my lovely technique just to get the, all the moves technically right out of the way at the beginning here now. Boston Crab into a single leg, huh? Oh, she doesn't get that much meter outside this. Did the game realize what I've been doing? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I don't think the game realized it yet. Hey, hey, no, don't you dare throw me back into the ring! And again, no, this is good. I can see if I have a, slap you because you're disrespecting me. Please rise. Slap you because you're disrespecting me. And... oh, wow! Okay. Okay. What in the blue hell am I looking at? What the hell was all that? Nakata Hachime! No, that's a crossface chicken suplex. Kind of want to do the humiliation, but I also don't want to. I gotta find a submission hold that doesn't humiliate her. Apparently this character has a lot of humiliating moves. Like this move. Watch. Is it? Well, it's humiliating to me. Okay, that's fine. Will you not? Okay. Oh, Reiko's in trouble. Look at that. We can always do the humiliating move later. So come here, killer move. Wham! Oh, that's it, huh? We can always do the lethal move later. Let's get the humiliating move out of the way. Come here, Reiko. I'm sorry. Someone needs a spanking, she said? Wait a minute. What's going... what is going on? Really? She just sits... I'm not gonna lie. That one's really... I thought it was gonna be that one move I just did randomly. That humiliation move is really funny now.
This is taking too much of my time. I must find Miss Welsh.
There she is. There she is.
Geez, Teach? Miss Welsh, I have found you at last.
What the hell are you doing here?
Good question.
I am the one that should be posing that question. Now back to school.
I don't think so.
Later.
Hold it right there. Unbelievable.
Bye, bitch. We're in the mud match now, aren't we? What move did I just do? The killer move? Gotta do the lethal move now, right? It's always when you're the main character. Second match is always mud match. Wait.
Miss Welsh, I have you. So we must hurry back to school.
Get off my back. I already said no.
Underboob.
What good could possibly come of this? And that bathing suit. Far too inappropriate.
Like you should talk. Look at your getup.
I am an adult. But you are not.
You got underboob going on too.
In one ear, out the other.
Then I will take discipline into my own hands.
So Miss Spencer is technically the only character that doesn't actually have a bathing suit on. She actually wrestles in a shirt and very short shorts. That's clever. Unless I don't know about Lady X and the other one there, because you can only use them in exhibition mode. Please rise. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this move. It's basically her humiliating move, just without her sitting on you. She kind of sits on you right there, though. Anyway, move's hilarious. Hilariously long, but funny. And, again, more humiliations. For me, that is. Please rise. Oh, God. Coming at you! I'm covered in mud. But at least Miss Spencer... my God, I totally forgot. Miss Spencer leaves a little bit to the imagination. I always like a woman that does that, you know? Leaves a little bit for the imagination. Doesn't dress too nakedly. Well, here we are in this mud. Wow! She's just a kung fu kickmaster. Get off me, Candy Cane. By the way, I gotta find out how to do her lethal move. I already did her killer move. I gotta do the lethal move. Candy Cane, that's enough. I'm your teacher. Doing the Undertaker flippy dip clothesline move. Hiya! But I have a little theatrics to it. Ah! Get off of me, Candy Cane. You're gonna go back to school? Dear God, it's that submission leg arm move. There we go. Whew. Just got scared for a second there. I gotta stop going for that. This move sucks. They get up before I do. And... crack! Alright, hold on. Is it from behind? Yeah, lethal move is from behind. Okay. That, or it's when they're dazed. Let me see. It's from behind. Okay. So I gotta get her dazed, and I gotta get her from behind. That's good to know. Punch. Punch. Apparently a lot of characters have that move too. So let's daze her. Ow! And, aw, damn.
Detention time.
Detention time? Kinda wish there was more to that. I really do. You're disrespecting me, Candy Cane. Disrespecting your elder. Gonna break your leg. Gotta get that meter. So I'm gonna break your leg. Gonna break a lot of things on you. Gonna make you go back to school. Gonna go back to school, Candy Cane. Let me go. No, I'm not gonna let you go. We're going back to school. Wait a minute. Seeing as this is false count anywhere. Oh, dang, I did the long taunt accidentally. Okay. Good. This is probably going to be one of the hardest ones I hit.
Come here.
Because I got to do it at just the right time. Got it. Tree call suplex. 1! Oh shit! 2! Okay, that one's sick. German into a full Nelson to a Tigerplex. That is sick. It's basically like the Suplex City, just with different suplexes. Or the multiple German, just with different suplexes.
Are you satisfied now? It's time to return to your studies.
Hell no! That prize money's mine!
Damn it. Slap.
Prize money?
We'll have a rematch. Later.
Wait 1 minute!
Fun fact, did you know that there's actually multiple entrances in this game? They have the entrances in the normal arenas, and they have their entrances when they're in the mud match. Slightly different.
Ah, you are Miss Aisha, correct?
Correct!
Yes, so...
Yes, so.
Miss Welsh is quite the fan of yours. She is one of my students, you know.
Yeah.
Could I please have your autograph?
You a teacher?
Damn right.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, but teachers piss me off.
Damn!
Watch your mouth.
Wow.
I cannot let you be a bad role model.
What you gonna do about it? Bust out the ruler?
Oh, hell yeah.
I will teach you a lesson.
Get it? Because she's a teacher?
Bring it on.
Get it? Because that's a movie with cheerleaders? Wait, there's no cheerleader in this match. Alright, Aisha. She's actually one of the last characters we do this with. Her and her heel persona, which I forget her heel persona name. Oh, damn. I stopped running. Oh, elbow to the gut. What's the other combo? Oh, yeah, that's right. A whole bunch of kicks. Kick, kick, kick. Roundhouse. Knock your ass out. Please rise so I can slap the shit out of you. Come here. Sorry for swearing, by the way. The way they... This move is so long. It's hilarious. But yeah, this is just basically her humiliating move, just without the rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay, you see how much meter that gave me in the ring?
Another lesson.
Another lesson. Going to show you what it does when you do it outside.
Come here.
First, we got to break her leg. See? Okay. No, 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 no. Apparently you can't run into anything in here. Come here. Gotcha. Now let's see if I can do it on the outside. Yes. Jesus Christ. Damn it! The modes and everything. Wow, this move just goes... There's a reason why there's no tag matches. Wow, that filled up a lot of her humiliating meter.
Here goes.
Sit down. I can humiliate her if I wanted to. I just might do that.
Come here.
I just might spam the hell out of that, though. Undertaker move with theatrics. Yeah! Okay, come here. Let's, get a little extra meter there for me. Here goes. Choke her ass out. Choke her out. And let's get a little more, meter for me. There we go. Let's get back in the ring, shall we? Get back in the ring. Gotcha. Hey, hey, hey. Sit down.
Detention time.
Detention time. If only that was a pin. If only that was a pin. Shall we go for the suplex? No. I'm going to crunch her up because this simulating move is hilarious. Someone needs... I thought she would spank her too, the way she says it, but this move is just too funny. Just sits on you and then... That's probably one of my favorite ones now. Just because she puts you in like that pretzel and just sits on you. Right. Oh, it's Anastasia.
You beat Aisha. And here I thought you were just a school teacher.
I am just a teacher. Who are
I'm
you?
just a nurse.
I am Anesthesia. How about teaming up? We'd make a great pair.
Oh, what are we talking about?
I am only here looking for my wayward student.
Carry on my
She
way.
has red hair and pigtails, big eyes, and is quite an attractive young
You just
lady.
described half the girls.
But if she's as attractive as you say, I wouldn't mind meeting her.
I do not like the cut of that woman's jib. I had better find Miss Welsh as soon as possible.
Yeah, she just described half, or more than half of this roster. Big eyes, very attractive young girl. Except for the pigtails. Hey!
You're a gold medalist? Gold medals mean jack where I grew up.
By that, she means that's what their names were.
Teach? Again?
Miss Welsh, get yourself back to school.
Get your ass back to school.
Excuse me?
Who are you? And what are you doing out of school?
Well, I was going to fight Candy King.
Not now, you ain't.
Well, you will have to fight me instead. Brace yourself.
Okay, let's go.
Get your ass back to school. What is that? Chinatown, Illinois? Remember that commercial? That song would get stuck in my head at work, and I would just be singing it at work like that. Get your ass back to school. By the way, let's talk about wrestling, but let's talk about a different type of wrestling. Let's talk about wrestling films, like WWE Film Studios, and how a lot of their movies are kind of really terrible. Except, I like The Condemned. Although it's just basically kind of like The Running Man. It is The Running Man. Yeah, I like The Condemned, just because I like Stone Cold. Oh my god, she's got the figure 4 also. See No Evil is pretty bad. There's like one good kill in that. Spoilers, I'm going to say it right here. It's the cell phone kill. See No Evil 2 is just as bad as the first one. What else is there? Leprechaun Origins is garbage. Like, why would you... And not to mention, it really didn't have to live up to much, because even though I love the Leprechaun movies, yeah, Leprechaun Origins is the worst one. In my opinion, it's just trash. Trash, I say. Damn it, Makoto. What else is there? What's that one with Holly Berry? That one was okay. And it had, who was it, David Otunga in it? As like a cop or something. And I think Brodus Clay as like someone. The Marine movies. I forget which one was the good one. Like, there was one that's actually really good. It's like, they're not terrible, they're just fun popcorn flicks, Marine 1 and 2, and what are they up to, like 5? The one Ted DiBiase sucks. Sorry. What else is there? WWE movies. I actually like The Chaperone with Triple H. I don't know why. It's silly and goofy, but I actually liked it. I don't know why. Knucklehead was awful. That Big Show movie. What else was there? What about the animated movies? Because I really didn't see many other ones, like the Santa's Little Helper, all that crap with Paige. What other movies? The animated ones? Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery is basically just the Scooby-Doo cartoon, the formula and everything. Yeah! But you know what's funny? I actually like the Cyber Demon one, the chase one, the racing one for Scooby-Doo. Thought that one was okay. It was a lot of fun. A nice psych out on who the bad guy is. I kind of like the Flintstone one, just because CM Punk is a lot of fun in that, and the Daniel Bryan cameo was a lot of fun. The Jetsons one is probably the best one out of the animated ones. Let's do the suplex. Bam! Bam! Last but not least, bam! Let's count it. 1, 2, 3. Surf Up 2, Wave Mania. Where do you even start with that? Ugh. But yeah, if the animated ones, I'd probably rank it the Jetsons, Flintstone, second Scooby-Doo, first Scooby-Doo, then Surf Up.
Miss Welsh must get back to her studying before she fails her classes.
Nobody stops Match. I not like.
How dare you?
Are you the next opponent? What are you doing out
You have
here?
this strange fetish of asking people to go to school.
Why not go to school?
Well, that certainly will not do. A girl of your age needs a proper education.
But I warrior.
Really?
That is no excuse, young lady. If you will not listen to reason, I will make you listen. On guard.
On guard. For the live-action movies, I'd probably rank them like, I'll give you my top 3. If we count, like, Walking Tall and The Rundown, because were those WWE films? I think they were. I would put those, like, probably, Walking Tall, in my opinion, is probably the best one. That's the one with The Rock with the 2x4 one, right? Yeah, that's probably the best one. Followed by The Rundown, and just because, like I said, I'm a Stone Cold fan, and I really like the Running Man type gimmick, The Condemned. That's my opinion on WWE films. And probably, if you want to know, the fourth one I'd put there would be that Triple H one, The Chaperone. Just because, I don't know why. It's one of those guilty pleasures for me. It's so bad it's good. The worst would be Leprechaun Origins, without a doubt. That is the worst WWE film so far. That's if WWE decides to do any more films. But, yeah. You know what else is kind of a silly one? It's kind of funny. It's like another so bad it's good. No Holds Barred. I'd probably put that at number 5. I love that movie too. Just because of that theme song too. That theme song rocks. When it's no holds barred. Like, come on, them having that hologram scene with Zeus there. Standing there looking stupid, and he throws the dumbbell, and it's just a freaking hologram in the mirror or something. Oh my god. What about movies starring wrestlers that aren't WWE films? What are the best ones? Oh, or movies that are based around wrestling? That's easy. The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke is probably the best wrestling movie besides Fighting with My Family. The Page movie there. But those two are interchangeable and the best ones. I probably am missing out on some other wrestling movies. Ready to Rumble is a guilty pleasure of mine. Not gonna lie. I like Ready to Rumble. I kind of quote it a lot. Jimmy King is the best wrestler. He's the wrestler. Better than all the wrestlers. He's got class. He's got class. He'll rule that ass. He'll rule that ass. Jimmy King. But that's a WCW film. Still. How about we talk about wrestlers guest starring on things? We all know the best one is Macho Man Randy Savage playing wrestler on Dial M for Monkey. That's without a doubt the best cartoon with a wrestler guest starring. I know John Cena was in, like, what, Symbiotic Titan or something, but still. Randy Savage being a parody of Marvel Comics character. Because if you didn't know, the Justice Friends are Dial M for Monkey. By the way, here's the end here. We're just a whole bunch of parody of Marvel comic stories. And, yeah, Wrestler is probably the best one. Fight me while I destroy your planet! I do not like your kicks so high. I do not like them samurai. Not bad.
There you are.
Damn!
Wait! Hold on 1 second!
That's such a great word to say when you're discovered. Damn! And just run off. Am I fighting anesthesia now? Oh no, we're back to Candy Cane?
You will not get away this time, Miss Welsh.
Back off! I need that money.
I need that money. Money. Yeah, yeah.
So, pray tell, why do you need this money?
The orphanage I grew up in is almost broke. They were my only family.
Gotta save that orphanage.
Why have you not confided in me?
Like you care. Leave me alone.
Now I really cannot let anything bad happen to you.
Out of my way, lady, or I'll give you the beatdown.
Such language! Unbelievable!
What? She didn't say anything bad there. So, this is the second story in which you wrestle the same character twice. The first one that we did was Dixie Clements wrestling Aisha, is that her name? In a normal match and then a humiliation only match. And now we wrestled Candy Cane in the mud match and a normal match.
Please rise. Come here.
So, what about wrestling cartoons or TV shows? I haven't really watched much of Young Rock. I hear some good things about it, but also how it's what's the word? Not like canonically correct. Like apparently Roman Reigns and the Usos didn't meet The Rock until they were teenagers. Well, Roman Reigns was right there during The Rock's time. Acknowledge me! Aha, cute. Well, some other... wasn't it strange that Booker T and Scott Steiner were on Charmed? I think it was. Was it Charmed? That show with Shannon Dorothy and those witches? They played like demons or something. And Buff Bagwell, I think, was on it too. Yeah, that was silly. That was a TNT show, though, right? So that's why they had that crossover appeal. And of course, what was the other ones there? You got like Baywatch, I think, with Hulk Hogan, Vader, and crap, I can't remember who else. Candy Cane. We're gonna finish this. I do this long-ass taunt to gain meter. Oh, God. Oh, crap! You get to... Oh, my God. The camera angles. What else can we talk about? I'm a little jealous of wrestling figures nowadays. Because the wrestling figures I grew up with, their elbows and knees did not bend. And now they do. So that makes me a little jealous of kids, even though I'm not going to lie, when I go over to my nephew's house and he has all these wrestling toys, I start playing with them. But I will say this. Our rings were bigger. I remember having this really big ring that could fit like 20 wrestlers. Now they sell these little dinky rings that can fit like, what, 3 wrestlers in the ring at the time? Remember, it was like about the size of a PlayStation 5 box. About the size the ring was.
Ow! What's gotten into you?
I used to be the captain of the wrestling team in my college days.
Damn!
Did I fail to mention that?
That's why she can do those triple
News
suplexes.
to me.
Fret not. I will win that prize money for you. But in exchange, you must go back to school. Promise?
Get your ass back to school!
But Cheech,
Sorry to
Where the hell'd you come
be
from?
melodrama, but this one's mine. I'll take my time with her.
I remember you. Release her this instant.
I don't think so. Who cares about a dropout anyway? She's too much for you to handle.
All my students are precious. And she is no exception.
Do I fight Lady X now?
Miss Spencer.
Ouch.
Enough of the high school drama. Lady X, finish her off.
Love how they make it a mystery like, oh my God, what is that over there? By the way, comment below if, when you were younger, if you recall, we did not have like the Hell in a Cell playsets, the Elimination Chamber playsets when I was younger. And, like steel cages, but if you were like me, you probably like made a makeshift version of it. Like what I did for Hell in a Cell. I took a cardboard box that could go around my little ring, or my big ass ring I should say, because it was pretty big. And I just cut the top off so I could do like what Undertaker did to Mankind at that King of the Ring, is just slam him through the Hell in a Cell. So if you were like me, that you made a whole bunch of random... By the way, what about those wrestling figures way back when? Remember how I said my wrestling figures growing up could not bend their elbows or their knees? You could just move their legs and arms just all stiff-like. Who remembers those wrestling figures that had like that special... Oh, and it has that one super attack. Like, I got Dude Love. And he had this attack, a little switch on his back that he could do like this little uppercut with one arm. I forget who the other one was that could do, like if you twisted his body, he does like a spin attack. I know I should be talking about what's going on in the world of wrestling, but like I said, this is all being recorded before the next big pay-per-views, and I already gave my thoughts about what's been happening in the year between WWE and AEW and all that other news in earlier playthroughs. And I think Lady X is about to get the piss beaten out of her. Detention time. Get up. Come here. Detention time. Killer move. Bam. And last but not least, because this move is sick, tree call a suplex. 1, 2, 3. That's game. 2, 3. Suck on that. Now we fight her true form. Her heel form as it is. Because that's her face form. This is her heel form. Sounds like Terminator music, I just realized.
She is much naughtier than I thought and needs to be taught a lesson.
She needs to be taught a lesson. In this blue arena that we're still in the same arena. Don't know why the cutscene shows us in that blue arena. So yeah, just thought I'd give my thoughts on some other things involving wrestlers and whatnot. It's kind of crazy though how The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has become like one of the biggest actors ever. And John Cena is kind of starting to get up there maybe, but not really, but kind of he is, because he's in Peacemaker and all that other stuff. Same thing with Batista. Like, Batista seems like he's set for life with doing all those Marvel movies. Guy. And it's so funny seeing them on like the big screen like that too. I know Hogan was like that during like the 80s and early 90s, hence why, you know, Hollywood Hogan. That's why he got that heel persona like that. Whoosh! Oh yeah, that's right, the body submission hold. This weird ass submission hold. But who remembers that movie Corky Romano and seeing Sable as like that bouncer at the nightclub he goes into? Shining Wizard in the corner, CM Punk style. I'm actually gonna try to make this match a little more entertaining instead of spamming on the outside to get meter. Although, if you notice, it's been a really good technique. Come here. Who else was a fun cameo? Bam Bam Bigelow in Major Pain. That was hilariously unexpected when you first see it. And you know, Bam Bam Bigelow actually looked like one of those guys that could beat your ass. He probably is one of those guys that could have beat your ass. Let's be honest. What else? Because I was like, holy crap, it's them! Man, I can't remember. Who remembers on that 70s show when The Rock played his father and he was wrestling little people, and Ken Shamrock played another guy with an afro, and it was just hilarious seeing Ken Shamrock, who's kind of known for being like this crazy badass, and he's got this afro on. It's just friggin' funny. Who else is that? What else was there? Oh, was it Star Trek The Next Generation when The Rock was on there and he did the rock bottom to the lady? It's always fun seeing stuff like that. And apparently, every WWE wrestler known to man was in the friggin' Sharknado movies. Remember Kurt Angle being in it, Seth Rollins being in one. Somebody else was, but yeah. I think it was like Sharknado 3. Seth Rollins is just right at the beginning there. It's like, haha, let's get this bomb going or something like that. I was like, what the hell is Seth Rollins doing in Sharknado? Well, then again, that's when WWE was on Sci-Fi, so they had to have that crossover appeal. Alright, enough rambling about that. Let's see this ending.
Damn! How could my Lady X lose?
Oh God! That's a broken nose.
Don't mess with me, nurse freak.
Miss Spencer.
Oh, I better get out of here.
I think she's the next character after the heel persona of Miss Spencer.
Thanks for what you did for someone like me, Miss Spencer.
I told you, Miss Welsh. You are my precious student, and you should have more confidence.
I have a feeling this is going somewhere else.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to return to class. You have serious catching up to do.
What do you mean by that?
Surely you realize how many days of school you have missed.
You know, I remember in my high school days, if I missed more than 6 days, so technically 7 days or more now, I would have automatically failed, but it wasn't a failure, it was like an E for failure due to absence. Which kind of sucked. But then again, I used them smart. Like, those you kids who are watching nowadays who don't do remote learning, take those days off in March because there's no vacation days in March. Anyway, Miss Spencer is done. Next up, we got Mistress Spencer, who apparently her lethal move is the Boogeyman. My name is Clinkeroith. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for listening to me ramble on about other wrestling media. And thank you for everything else. Stay tuned for some more.